Welcome to game number 1 between Ro16 and Ro16, ladies and gentlemen, in the round of 16 of the Defiler.ru tour number 49. Really excited for this match. DeWalt is the blue Pronos in the bottom left position, and the draw is the yellow toss in the bottom right. Yeah, that's it. As I said, I'm really excited for this match because both players are just really good. I've had the opportunity to watch DeWalt stream quite a bit lately, and he's playing like super solid. I really like his playstyle, big fan of his. And Draw also has shown that he's really good. His TLS matches were pretty damn impressive, at least in my opinion. Maybe other people were not that impressed. I don't know. But I really enjoyed his performance, and he had a really good showing in the games that I've seen so far. Yeah, the map is Ground Zero, if in case I haven't mentioned it yet. Pretty standard map, 4-player map. Nothing too fancy going on. There was a high ground ridge above the natural ones, but it was removed since terrain is pretty ridiculous. Just saying. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it was removed, and the new version doesn't have the droppable cliff anymore. There's only a ridge there now, and I also think the minerals were moved closer to the ridge to make it easier to mute a micro, but I'm not quite sure. Meanwhile, back to the game that's actually happening. DeWalt is just harassing a bit and gets down the manor pylon. But at the same time draws for zealot spawns. He was able to trap 3 probes, DeWalt that is, but Draw managed to glitch one of them out. But still getting some done. Ooh, doesn't cancel the pylon. Very not the best way that he could have played it, but still get some harassment done. I don't really know if it was worth it since he didn't cancel the pylon, but still 780 score almost done for Draw. DeWalt's 780 score is halfway done, and 2 random, well, not random, 2 zealots moving out. He was, DeWalt was thinking about doing some pressure, but decides to pull back, and he's actually produced 3 zealots. Probably because his 7 score was slightly delayed. Oh! Hello! +1 air. Probably Draw. Another mana pylon by DeWalt. I want to say Draw maybe looking to go for DTs. I mean, he cancelled right when the probe left, but he goes for the robotics facility. Very interesting. I'm not quite sure why he did that, but he's a I don't know. Gets goon range now. He probably decided that the probe stayed in his base for quite a while, so the DTs would have been quite delayed. Or maybe he scouted the robotics facility of DeWalt, I'm not quite sure. I mean, His probe's still alive. Draws, that is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But he decides to cancel and instead goes for the 2-gate robo build. As is DeWalt, by the way. Both players going for the 2-gate robo. Observatory for draw, so he's not going to be offensive. Decides to go for a more defensive oriented style since he didn't get a shuttle. So he won't be doing any shuttle reaver attacks anytime soon. Meanwhile, DeWalt, what's he doing? Gets the shuttle. And is he going to, well, rope. This is an observatory, so he's not going to be too terribly aggressive either. So both players playing safe. One going for the observer right away, and the other one just getting the shuttle and getting the shuttle observer reaver probably. It's robotic support bay. So draw is probably going to crawl reavers out, so he just wants to expand, save, just be safe with the reaver. Probably just crawl a slow reaver out into the natural. Yeah, DeWalt has moved out, just poked into Draw's natural, just putting on a little bit of pressure, just checking if Draw went for a fast nexus, like one base, not one base, one gate stuff. I don't think he saw the second gateway, or maybe DT. So yeah, he's just setting up a little contain, and DeWalt has taken his natural, and Draw's moving out now. He's got quite a few more units than DeWalt, so DeWalt has to pull back, and he will have to sacrifice some units here, because Zealots are pretty slow compared to Dragoons. So DeWalt losing two Zealots, but he delayed Draw slightly, so he has a bit faster Nexus than Draw. First Reaver is coming out for Draw, and there's also Reaver coming out for DeWalt, and here's a shuttle. He's gonna pick off the Reaver. Is he going to go for an attack right away, like with his first Reaver? A lot of people like to do timing attacks, but usually they do it when they rushed Reaver, and DeWalt didn't really go for a terribly fast Reaver, so he's probably going to stay defensive. Yep, he is. Just setting up a nice arc, nice defensive arc here. And Draw is actually poking out on the map. He doesn't have a shuttle though, so he's not going to commit to any attacks. Just poking out, I think. Just checking out the situation, the wall situation. Checking out the sitch. Like dipping his toe in the water, I guess. Just scouting things out with the observer. Meanwhile, expansion is finishing, and DeWalt going for the observer snipe, gets it too. And Draw is just pulling back. He, of course, he doesn't want to commit without Reavers against DeWalt's army. So yeah, both players just playing it safe. 4 gateways for Draw, and 4 gateways as well for DeWalt. Draw hasn't taken his natural gas yet, so he's not looking towards Templar as of yet. Meanwhile, DeWalt has actually taken his natural gas, so he's probably going to go for the tech transition, the transition into late game. already putting down the citadel of a dune, and Draw has now taken his natural gas, and his Revolt is actually going for engagement here, or is he? His dragoons are kind of clumped, and he has to pull back. He loses two dragoons immediately to some pretty big Reaver shots. So Dewalt pulls out for now. Doesn't want to become a father. Doesn't want to father a child yet. Yeah, it's a pretty bad joke. Okay, so there are actually 3 Reavers out for Dewalt. So he's kept producing Reavers, going for 4th Reaver as well. So he is probably going to be, I guess, very aggressive with this kind of build. Citadel also going down for Draw now, and there's plus the speed, the Zealot legs. Yeah, both players just dancing around the middle. Dewalt is adding on pylons and gateways, going up to 6 gateways, and Draw as well, adding on gateways, getting up to 6 gateways. And what's he doing? Oh, so he gets a second shuttle out. Does he have... Nope. Doesn't have... Or does he? Nope. He doesn't have a Templar Archives yet, so... And Draw has immediately thrown down the Templar Archives, so... I guess... Dewalt wants to do some kind of 4 Reaver Zealot timing attack, like Speed Zealot 4 Reaver timing attack, and Draw has set up a good position here, has his units nicely spread, but Dewalt is going to swing around this little ridge here, and he's going to get quite a good engagement off, I would imagine. Picks off the Scouting Dragoon, very nice positioning here by Draw, so he knows exactly where Dewalt's army is, but Draw will have to come through this gap here, and Dewalt is setting up a really nice position here, has his army very well spread, and 4 Reavers coming into the side, and Draw's Dragoons are quite clumped, get some huge shots on the wow! Huge shots on the Dragoons. Draw also losing a Reaver, and this doesn't look good, and GG! Dewalt takes it, wow! Very nice timing attack here by Dewalt, and goes up 1-0 over Draw.